On to my Leos. So you have the King of Swords, the Empress, the Strength, Queen of Swords, Five of Swords, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, the Fool, and the Devil. Oh, I just love these cards. Anyway, so what I'm seeing here for a lot of you Leos, the King of Swords, which would actually be Aquarius, even though it's a minor arcana, but you Leos are the exact opposite. King of Swords, the Empress, the Strength. A lot of you, Strength represents Leo, of course. A lot of Leo influence. Okay, so a lot of you Leos right now are, a lot of you Leos are sitting well. A lot of you Leos are single and, you know, a lot of people are, you're not worried about anything. A lot of people from the past are thinking about what you're doing right now. The King of Swords, the Empress, the Strength card. This is about how it is a lot of you Leos are living your lives quite happily, doing your thing, And of course, this is why it is that I said that if you have any kind of social media, don't be surprised if if people are mad, but they're just not saying anything. If you have any kind of social media and people know what your social media is and you didn't block them, don't be surprised if people are mad about this. You're not really stressing out. You don't really have a whole lot of nonsense going on. A lot of you Leos are doing your thing. The Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords are about how they have a problem with this. So your exes have a problem with this. The exes that may be looking, right? They have a problem with this. Some of the people in your lives who may be sweating you, right? Or maybe they're just friends or something like this. They have a problem with this because I'm seeing how, and you'll see what it is that I'm talking about. I'm honest, and I may be a little bit ahead of myself, but I'm seeing how a lot of you Leos are pretty much making yourself scarce, right? Dipping out. A lot of you Leos really don't have the time for just kind of socializing right now because a lot of, when you Leos are interested in somebody, everybody wants to talk serious until it's time to actually do something serious. And that's when a lot of times people, they chicken out, right? And now all of a sudden they start coming up with excuses why it is that they can't, and why they don't want to, and why they shouldn't do something. Oh, if I do this, then I'm gonna, I'm just as good as Tony Hawk on a skateboard. Okay, let's see it. You know what I mean? They telling you, I love skateboarding. And you put a skateboard down. Okay, let's see you try something. Nah, it's rainy outside. It's cold outside. It's 75 degrees. It's 85 degrees. It's 95 degrees. Cold what? All this rain, it brings precipitation. It's like, all right, okay, you don't really want to do it. And that's the same kind of scenario that a lot of you Leos have. The Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, all of these people essentially who, rejected you for some sort of ambiguous, delusional reason. And all of it, and I'm telling you Leos what the secret is, all of this ambiguous reason is revealed. They're too chicken squat to actually be functional to be in a relationship. That's what it is. So they just have to come up with an excuse to make sure that you and this person don't really actually get together, because then it's crunch time. They have to actually be about what they've been talking big like they are about. So the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles now represents. So as a result of this, the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles is about a lot of you Leos may just decide to be like, look, you may not be interested in relationships. A lot of y'all may just want to have y'all fun. Wham, bam, thank you, and good night, if you catch my drift. And a lot of you Leos, right? A lot of you Leos may be like, look, this is where it is that y'all are gonna be. Y'all are gonna be essentially being selfish, checking for yourselves, and not necessarily trying to, talk to other people, but more so just so focused on your inner world and thinking about the things that you got to do and just going about and doing them without even trying to even speak to other people in that romantic sense. That for a little while it may seem like the moon, it may seem like, again, you may end up dropping off of social media for a while, where you may slow down posting. You may stop posting. This is why it is I said that I'm a little bit ahead of myself. You may slow down posting. So you may be posting, and then you may start to get so busy to the point where you Leos are like, I'm not gonna stand still to take a picture. This is some goofy stuff. When I get a chance to take a picture and I want to take a picture, then I'll take a freaking picture. If not, I'm not gonna take a picture. Forget about all that. And see, the fool and the devil represents, again, the dichotomy, like, of this reading. The idea that the fool is about the energy that you now have, and the death is the level of entrapment that you felt like you were in. So it's very much so, this reading is very much so about how you Leos are very much so interested in making sure that a lot of you are setting yourselves free by not being so invested with what other people have to do. Very, like I said, very much so like the moon, very much so like, it's right. It's so it's so ironic that I'm talking about Leos, which is ruled by the sun, but y'all are actually living by the way of the moon. So that's so ironic. But the fool and the devil represents, this very much so represents the entire reading, right? But the most important card is the moon. But this very much so represent, I should say, all three of these cards very much represent the reading. The idea that, before you were trying and trying and trying, and then now it's like you Leos are like, I'm gonna cut down on trying and just do what I need to do. And when you don't care about that type of stuff and you posting some of the pictures and stuff like this, that's when the exes that you used to have that still have your social media, if you not block them, they're gonna be like, what is this Leo doing? And you're gonna get to a point where your friends are gonna notice a change, right? If y'all have any, there's no shame in that. Same thing with your exes, where they're going to be thinking to themselves, what exactly is this Leo freaking doing, yo? To the point where you're going to stop posting. You Leos are going to like stop posting for a little bit, like literally like post up, but only post whenever it is that a lot of y'all just don't have anything to do. And I agree, I'm on social media as far as Instagram, but I don't even post too much on my Instagram. People will unfollow because I don't post enough. It's like, listen, I'm not so caught up with my, and the thing about it is, it really goes to show you how some people can be really fake. The idea that they're choosing to unfollow you, they don't want you to grow, due to the fact that you're not posting up, you're not making social media your life and to post up, when originally they found you here, right? Originally they found me here. Originally they found me from YouTube. So they know that I do readings. They if they hit the notification bell and set it to all, they're gonna know that I've been doing readings. So if the whole point is to come get your story straight, come get your story right, learn the information, and if you need any kind of help, contact me for a private reading so I can hook you up. What's the problem? But it's the need. See, that's what I'm trying to say. The haters, the disrespectful individuals behind the screen, the people who are going to give you a difficult time, the people who are going to give you a difficult time behind the screen or whatnot, hiding behind it, Because why? They're not hanging out with you. But when they had you Leos, they didn't want to actually hang around you Leos when they had y'all. See, they could have actually been in something with y'all. But they chose not to do that, right? And then at the same time, now that you're not with them anymore, now they got an issue with it. It's so odd. But so let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. The Page of Wands, excuse me, Five of Wands, Five of Cups, and the High Priestess. So what I'm seeing here for a lot of you Leos is that the Page of Wands, the Five of Wands, a lot of you Leos are going to look at relationships like they are a burden right now. Y'all ain't got time for it. It's just people. It's just you watching people watching you. And the Five of Cups and the High Priestess is about, but again, you got a lot of secret admirers that wish that they was with you right now. But again, why can't people be with you and actually just have fun and kick it and do right? You know what I mean? And stop sweating the small stuff, where when they're with you, they do everything that they can to not be with you from their actions, but their words say something differently. But then when you're actually not with them, now they want to be with you. Like, it's too all over the place for these people. And the Five of Cups and the High Priestess, I told y'all that y'all have secret admirers. Again, I did not pull this card on as far as like fish for it, like cherry pick it. I told the High Priestess came out from shuffling the cards honestly, and this is what it is that you get. The card of secret admirers, the card of people watching you, stalking you. You understand what I'm saying? So let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles now. So the Ace of Pentacles is the Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about how a lot of you Leos now, the Four of Swords, right, the Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, two-fold situation. People from social media who are watching you do your thing, they want to get back with you, but they don't have the guts to really reach out. This is also about how a lot of you Leos are actually getting a lot of rest. You ain't got time to be dealing with that. The sun, y'all are the sun, y'all are acting like the moon, in a sense that y'all are having better sleep quality, chilling, relaxing, your body is on point, all of that, right? Like you feel optimized. And the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles represent, and again, until you're ready to do the things that you want to do, then you just get up and go do the things that you want to do. Beautiful, beautiful, real, serious, powerful energy that a lot of you Leos got going on. For real though. Because again, it's this sense of it's Leos like, look, I'm focusing my energy on things that matter. The things that don't matter, I'm not moving an inch because there's no cause, there's no reason, there's no causality to do that. And you get in the secret admirers. Look at how beautiful that is. You're getting the secret admirers. You're getting the fact that you're doing the things that you want to do. You're getting the rest that you want, right? And when I say rest, I don't just mean, as far as physically where you go and laying down to sleep. I'm talking about that too, but also the fact that you ain't got to hear somebody in your ear talking this nonsense about how they don't think of you as doing good and don't think of you as doing right. This nonsense that they're coming to you with. And then to clarify the Devil card now. You have the Eight of Wands, the Magician, again, the King of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Again, the Eight of Wands and the Magician is about looking at it like, yo, you Leos, again, getting yourselves out of that cage. Magician, cage magic, getting yourselves out of that cage. Like, look, that's where the magic is. Like, you Leos are like, nah, everything else is a dub. Everything else is a dub right now. Like, unless I want to do something, everything else is a dub. I don't care. I don't give a freak. Everything else is a dub. And if people got a problem with it, it is what it is, right? If the world has a problem with it, it is what it is. Do something. The King of Pentacles and the Hierophant represents, and again, that's where the kingly or royal power is. This is what I've been saying to all of the zodiac signs. Life is about what the freak you want to do. And that's the beauty in it. Stop caring so much about delusional people trying to drag you down when, again, it's all up to you anyway. If these people are trying to drag you down, don't talk to them. Don't rock with them. That's literally your permission to hang out with them and give them attention, or not to. And the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant represents just that. The Hierophant represents how you're taking control of that. You're being calm about that. You're remaining focused. Like, your subconscious is set where this is the things that you find enjoyment with. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Leo, where y'all get yourselves into a mode where everything else doesn't matter for squat. Y'all are doing your thing like this. That level of focus, to the point where you so focused, your life is what it is that you're making it. And it's on, and you're in a meditative state. You're on autopilot. Your brain of worries is not even active like that. What is active is the subconscious mind rearing through, right? Coming through. And y'all are good off that. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers. I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of y'all. We hit 6,500 subscribers. Y'all are amazing. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.